Okay. That'll work. Store tabs, off, open. Let's skip to the next song. Talk Me Down by... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but it looks like Mitsubishi. I'm probably wrong about that. Okay, Discord, get the fucking thumbnail. That'll work. Okay, Discord, can you like open, please? I love you, but open, thank you. God, I hate fucking restarting my computer and all that shit. I have to open all this shit again. Thumbnail. I need number 2. Save image preview. Yes. Okay, come on. The Witcher 3. Save. Edit video. Thumbnail. Is it saved? Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Thumbnail. I guess I'll do one of my commands. And that's about it. I think I'm about ready to start. Possibly. Oh, actually, that's a lie. Because I need to click on this and copy and paste this into the chat. I released that video earlier today. If you're watching this live, that'd be wonderful. Just go click on that and that'll be great. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. Not off, down. There we go. Okay, we can start now. Last time we had just found the sword, Erendite, in the lake. We haven't been able to get it yet because we still have 2 more things to prove. But baby, let me tell you, this sword is no fucking joke. It's a great sword. Now, what other quests are we doing today? There can only be one. Wait for her to choose. Valor, honor. Oof. Let's go, master, master, master. Just gotta swim back across the lake. Ow. Good, can you not, Geralt? Can you not be a clumsy oaf for 5 frickin' minutes? Thank you. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Oh, we can actually see some of the new enemies from the DLC. These things. Art spores. And they do not like me.
Not good.
They're assholes. Art spores are assholes. There's no other way to look at it. They are just plain and simple fucking assholes. I love fighting them though. They're so fun to fight. Okay. Ow, okay. Stop it. Stop. Okay, it can live for today. It can live for today. Entrance to what?
Hold, master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there.
Ooh, buddy, we're gonna talk. Ooh.
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Mind telling me why you're here?
For the head of Grottori, the monster from yon cave.
Oh yeah, Grottori.
I would bring it to my betrothed, mounted on a pike.
Made any progress?
I've been gathering my strength. I shall attack soon. I gave my word, and my word is my
Fired up by Friction and KT. Maybe I can help.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor!
For valor. Oh. No. No. No, I know. No. I don't want to do that. That quest is dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like 10 levels too low for that. That's too dangerous. I joined super early this time. Yeah, you did. Good for you, bud. You're actually gonna be the first person to get to see a timer if it works. I have it set to where every 5 comments, every 30 minutes, it will automatically do the commands. So I haven't actually got to test it yet. I tried testing it yesterday, but yesterday's stream was kind of slow. I enjoyed it though. I really just wanted to test some shit and play Dying Light, and that's what I did. Okay, what the fuck was I doing before they distracted me? Not the chat, the person I was just talking to. I was doing something in a side quest, Master, master, master. That's it. I was doing master, master, master. Master, master, master. Go away, Francois. Francois. Is my voice louder than the music in the background, by the way? Like, you can hear that, can't you? If you can't hear the music, I'll turn it up a little bit. Be careful about spam. Nightbot will,
Better see what happened to the knight.
Oh, he's probably dead. I couldn't do that quest. Sorry, man. Sorry, yo. I'll make it up to you in the afterlife. I totally won't steal your woman. Ha 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 ha. I'll lay it at the head of her feet. Okay, fast travel post, fast travel post. There we go. The Grand Palace. Oh, well that's good. I mean, I'm sorry you're sick, but I'm glad because I'm probably going to be streaming from 10 minutes ago to at least 2.5, 3 hours. I'm basically home alone, having fun. Grandmaster Smith. Oh, wait. Art curator. Let's talk to this guy. This is a good quest. We get to play with some balls.
The exhibition is closed.
Organic by the Burbs.
What's this about?
Oh, look, you have to give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witch of Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Okay. No promises. I see it right now. If it's bad, I don't want to see it. I was a completely different person 2 years ago.
It's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tickler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket. Thus, stones.
Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
When they disappear.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
1 second. That's fucking inappropriate, man.
It will all work out.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Come knights, come mates, come lords, come adventure lovers.
Hey, at least you didn't say it in the chat. I don't remember that though. Just saying.
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped,
Rolled, tumbled, then ran where she lay.
Juice, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof.
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Oh, I like your tone.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dalbury, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
A hero, you say?
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
You're racist, Reginald!
This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue. Prepare for a shellacking, scallop. What the laugh's this? Rosalinda. One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that will be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Hello.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it. But
No one commented. Someone just joined and
then
then like left. Okay, there was 3. Now there's 2. Whatever.
3 times. Impressive.
Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay
I don't know.
Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Willing to lend them to you.
Perhaps I could lend them to you for 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more rumps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
I'm just gonna stand outside in the street and listen for a day. This shit goes on for an entire day. You can stand here for an entire day and it'll happen. Just like you hear it every second. Fucking hell. Meditation. Make it noon. Get that high noon. That's the power of magical testicles.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Let's go talk to the curator now. And complete goodness gracious great balls of granite. Very creative names in this DLC, by the way. For the quests. Witcher. Ah! Yes, it did it! It did it!
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow
That's
for
fine,
the grand
man.
reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
You possess the virtue of honor. Now I just need valor. And I need my controller to stop drifting. That'd be very nice. Secondary quests. Valor. Damn it. Master. I'm close to it.
Such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Nilton the Patron falls victim.
La Fragru, however the hell you say that name.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather.
This is called Drum and Bass. I found it yesterday from a streamer I watched called Brian Otto. And he is amazing, and he has great music taste. The way he explained it is Drum and Bass is a spin-off of Jungle from the 90s. Or not a spin-off, just like a progression of Jungle. It's literally just drums and bass with some words in it. And none of it is like, most of it is copyright safe, I think. Like, it won't like get copyright struck. I hope.
Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
How these diagrams wind up in Tucson?
Somehow wound up in Tucson. How is that
Do you
even
like it?
possible?
Is the music good?
Once home to Tiansail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world.
I assume it's not like overpowering the game in my audio.
About him. Supposed
I'm
to
trying
be
not
the
to, at
best.
least.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them. Find the diagrams.
I don't barely hear it is kind of what I want. I don't want it to overpower the game or my voice, but I don't want it to be completely dead silent whenever I'm not talking either.
What he told me.
I try.
Well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Diagrams. Tell me where to look for them.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Bear.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiansail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed. And my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
There we go. Tell me about the wolf.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet a well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Terrace. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Terrace. We cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Tell me about Manticore.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the far east. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Murder. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarf still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the Ducal Guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Tell me about the Griffin.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Tell me about the cat.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the Ducal Guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Okay, let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, that. I guess we'll go with this. What are the diagrams he has? Greater. What about Griffith Quen? Greater Glyph of Quen. Nice. Retro, remind me after this stream to put a picture of my dog and my cat that I took earlier in Discord, please. Okay, let's go.
Good luck.
We got a lot of quests from that. But we're mainly going for the Earthsign gear. I'm going to end up crafting all of them by the time this is over. Definitely. Because I really want to fill up Corvo Bianco.
Oh!
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Yes. The serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Okay. We are quite far away from the
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you?
area we need to be. But thankfully, I happened to stumble upon a fast travel point. No, I don't remember your name, Retro. I don't remember ever asking it. And honestly, even if I did remember it, I'd still probably call you Retro. Oh, well, if it's Josh, that explains why I don't want to use it. I once had a Josh as a friend, and he was an absolute dick. So, I'd much rather use Retro. If that's okay with you, I guess. Yeah, but you also know where the line is. He didn't. You know if I say stop, to stop. You don't just keep going and keep going and keep being a dick and keep being a dick.
Damn it.
Oh! What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I just want one to go to the bestiary. There we go. And we are just about there. Just over this next hill and we'll be there. Did the music stop? The fuck? Actually, yeah, it did. Fuck. Okay, let's play Sick Music 2019. I haven't listened to that yet. Let's go shuffle play. That'll work. It is Red by Dip Vertigo.
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Gray armor die. Diamond dust, string. Iron ingot. Okay. Earth sign, silver sword, iron armor, gauntlet, clear white. Finally, response to my notice, the Witcher has a return. Some elf in the city ask about him. Now that's some nerves. Give me the address, non-human.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my hands peeled.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Oh, I have 4 points available? Damn. Okay. After we do this quest, before we go buy the new Grandmaster gear, actually I won't be buying it just this time. I have to go do my little money making thing real quick. After the stream's over, my next stream we can do it. What should we do? What should we do when it comes to you? I'm thinking we increase Igni. Because I like to use Igni.
You'll frighten the kiddies.
I'll frighten the kiddies. The kiddies. The kiddies. The kiddos. Oof. It's been a good day today. Oh yeah, I remember what monster this shit is. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. If that's what I think it is, I think it's like 1,000 of them fucking arch spores that we fought earlier.
Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. How you like that silver?
No!
Geralt had to face Aradin.
Fuck, man.
He could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt
Oh,
could be defeated
God
with
damn
exceptionally
it.
powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Fuck.
Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir Malian. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Elder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Man, I've been getting consistent viewers. I'm really happy about that. I just want to take a second to say that, like, a year ago, I was barely getting 5 views a video. With 200 subscribers, roughly, a year ago, that was kind of pathetic. Because normally, you get, I think it's 10% of your audience watches everything you do. And then there's, like, a subsection of that only watches, like, 2 or 3 things. But lately, just for an example, this video right now, this stream has had 11 views, and there's 3 currently watching now. The 2 Dying Light streams, the first one got 18, the second one got 13, and the first Blood and Wine video got 24. That's a lot better than it was 6 months ago. So I just want to say thank you. I must be doing something right, or I must be doing something wrong and no one's telling me. Probably the second one, knowing me. have to read that damn book again. Maybe? Maybe it's in books? Read the owner's notes. Did I... What? Bruh. Oh, I didn't fucking pick it up.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
I have to keep my eyes peeled and, you know, not fucking quit the damn game.
A Witcher? We could use one around here.
Damn. Hey, Roach, let's go, bud. I don't want to run all that way. I might as well just ride you. Ooh, and speaking of riding, let's put Roach's new stuff on him. He deserves to look pretty. He deserves it. Saddle of the 5 survival versus 75 more. Nice. Beauclair saddlebags. I'll be right back. Please do not go anywhere. I have to go get my dog into my room. Okay, 1 second. Don't know if you're actually watching. You said you weren't, but Retro, you just saw my dog. You're welcome. Damn, Roach looks good now.
Let's go.
Damn, he looks good now. Mic unmuted. Double check. Yeah. Good. Okay. I went the complete fucking wrong way. That is way too bad.
Something's seriously wrong here.
What's seriously wrong? What? Peacock. Adorable. I wonder. Holy shit! What exactly is that? Is that a water hag? Yes, yes it is. It's a level 45 water hag. Level 45 water hag. Get out of here, Geralt. Get the fuck out of here, Geralt. And what is that? Oh, a boar. It's a boar. And there's 3 of them. And why do I hear something like a fiend? Am I going mad? I swear I hear something galloping towards me.
This Witcher left any tracks.
Oh, yes, it's these fucking things. God, please, no. Fuck. Fuck! I have to fight like 6 of those later on. There's so many of them in this cave, if I recall correctly. That's what killed the Witcher. Gray armor die. Want black armor die. Who is this? Elven Armorer's tool. Nice. Okay.
More symbols. Where are you gonna lead me?
One more. Blue armor die. I'm so happy you can now dye your armor here, by the way. The Grandmaster Ursine looks so good in all black.
Die.
What? You really gonna make me fight this thing in this small ass corridor? Okay, maybe it's my fucking weapon. I can now use Iris. Let's see what red would look like. That doesn't look bad. Sure, why not? Or blue? No, blue doesn't look good. Gray armor. Gray. That looks good. Let's just stay with red for a little bit though. Okay, actually, let's go check the fucking bestiary. Maybe that can tell us something. No hybrid insectomorph. Yes. Giant centipedes. Yarden. Okay, Yarden. Let's try that. Okay, that seems to work. Strong attacks against this thing are the best I've learned.
From the School of the Bear.
Trousers, steel sword, boots, Lawrence.
He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Yes. Yes, I fucking can. I might as well continue on with this. Maybe. No. I'm pretty sure that's a shale mar. And I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. That is not a good idea. And there we are. We're back home. And it's nighttime. Damn, Roach looks so good. Okay, quests. This time, secondary quests. Turn and face the strange. Has to be a fast travel point around here somewhere. I would... Fuck it, yeah, let's just go to the Cockatrice Inn and fast travel down to there. Hey ya! I like the dwarf dragon head on my saddle too, by the way. I feel like that fits with the golden horse thing. Like the knight in shining armor kind of carrying a dragon's head on his horse. Oh god. Going the wrong way because I'm a dumbass. It's the wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, all the way down to the Nilfgaardian Embassy. Hello everyone that is watching. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. Fuck, I fucked it up. Hard typing from the side. Okay, to this way. Yes, this way. I'm good for now. Okay, can you... Always have to go the long way around. His grave is already here.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevda, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Were those drowners? This close to the city?
Show me what you got.
Maybe Yarden ain't that freaking useless. You just have to use it right. I guess that makes sense. Anything's like that, really. If you're not using it right, are you even using it right? Fuck. If you're not using it right, are you even using it right? No. If you're not using it right, are you even using it at all?
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the Grave Robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentions both Eldarin and Dolnevda, Valley of the Nine.
Inventory. Quest items. Map of Tucson.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sauna tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Mountains lay. Need to explore the location.
Fast travel to... Okay, can you... Fucking... Green screen pissing me off. Up to... Ain't got nowhere to fast travel to, so we're gonna have to hoof it. Get it? Hoof it.
Giddy up. Faster.
No, 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 no. Fuck. God damn it, Roach. If you would have just kept running. Did not want to go there. That will continue the main story of the DLC. And I don't want that yet. Okay. Jesus. A level 50 bear is what I think I just saw. Yikes. And dive. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, dive. Lay down, bud.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal.
Go. Lay down.
Surprises this place has in
Good
store.
boy.
Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can sling through there. Find a way around.
Oh, wait. Damn it! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. Aha, the invisible panther. Okay, gang, you can stop glitching, maybe. And the last one, I believe, is I can't exactly tell. Oh, fuck. I'm dumb. There is one more somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where though. There's one bar left. Or one on this wall? Nope. Okay, okay.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Did it.
There we go.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration, or...
I want to guess.
Okay, I need to meditate. I spent way too much freaking potions on that fight. Oof.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
I completely forget the puzzle to this, by the way. I haven't done it in so long. It resets you back. You have to find the correct portal order.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay, I know it's the one directly beside the box.
Portal. Right. Now to find the next portal.
I'm gonna try the one furthest away. Yeah, drop down. Jump up. And take this one. I think it's right.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
I don't think that's right. I think it puts me back. Oh, never mind.
Must be where Moreau had his lab. Just need to pick an entry.
First entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken. for it relates to me personally. To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the witch as my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Second entry.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Third entry.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing. Invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop. Remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Fifth entry.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining myself.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
Let's summarize.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt. preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Ow. Fuck, man. Need to buy honey. Only get one of those. God. Okay. I need to get out of here for just a moment. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck, man.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Oh, this is the queen. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Let's see if we can find that fourth crystal.
Just need to... Seen enough. Crowe must have kept his son in here. Grim.
There we go. That's the last one.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing one last crystal. Just need to...
Fourth entry.
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Seen enough.
Place the mutated thing in the thing.
No point going in wearing foot. Drop my armor, leave my weapons. Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
You've unlocked the mutation system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. And that's what we're doing. I'm so happy about this. Mutations. Press triangle to open the mutations page. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the number of ability points and mutagens to them. Okay. Choose one of the advanced mutations. To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutations description. What, buddy? It's okay. It's okay. I know. It's okay. What? Come here. Well, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. It's okay. I know. I know. I know. Well, come here. Come here. I know. I know. Hello. I know, baby. I know. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why are you all up in my face? I love you. Oh. It's been a good day. Okay, buddy. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, God. I know. You're adorable. I know. Okay, go. Lay down. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Okay. I figured I'd upload that as a clip. That was pretty adorable. Okay, improved by researching. Research unlocks an additional ability slot. Science can deal critical hits. If there's critical hits. Okay. And it automatically unlocks new these. So I need Have you seen cat eyes? Okay. Let's get toxic blood we now have the first level. And that gives me that gives me another ability slot, which is why I put all of those. Oh, that gives me that. It's very useful. The most useful of these for me is probably this. Conductors of Magic. Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush is very useful. And Second Life. But Adrenaline Rush is what I'm aiming for. Okay, quests. Let's go do that. Let's go finish that. Or at least take the diagrams to him. And now we just gotta put our ship back on and leave the laboratory. Ooh, black armor. I'm saving that for the Grandmaster. But definitely I'm going to be decking it out in black. Hell yes. Put on my crossbow. And I think that's it.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Apologize.
Oh, possible.
Merchant. This guy sells armor dyes.
What are you selling exactly?
Top quality dyes. Guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
Ah, none for me, thanks.
What do you mean? Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors to stand out from the crowd, or dark to slip unseen through his lover's window by night.
Usually focus on armor's other attributes. Color's not so important. But I guess there's some sense to what you say.
There's certainly
Stretching, that's all.
Please, peruse and purchase. You shall not be disappointed.
Show me your wares.
Fine, show me what you got.
He has 3 blacks, or is that red? It's brown. Damn. Yikes. It's a grand a pop. Oof. Dyeing clothes.
Dyeing clothes a popular service around here? Never come across something like this before.
For in the north, all is grey, drab, and muted. Quite the opposite to Toussaint. Here, look around and you will see the green of verdant hills, the deep blue of the lake, and the blood red of wine. It's no wonder we love our dyes. A lady will change the color of her dress to match her mood. To green when she is jealous, to yellow when she wishes to radiate joy. A knight, in turn, might, with color, signal the nature of his vow. White to show he's made a vow of chastity, for instance.
Need to stop introducing myself as the White Wolf.
Oh, shit.
Gotta go. So long.
Anyway, let's take these diagrams and then we'll go ish and do the main quest. There's a Gwent card in that house, so I'll write right there.
Witcher act always with reason.
Harbor Gate up here and to the left. Evanus.
Don't crowd around.
Witcher.
Reginald Audrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. From me alone.
Nice tune.
Thank you for your help. Laputa reward you with copious offering.
Yeah, it's not how that works, unfortunately, man.
Reginald Audrey has returned.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Oh!
Did it actually give me a buff? Let's go inventory. Players. No, R2. Hey, what's up, Yuz? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
During the tournament,
I'm doing good. Playing some Witcher. Very much enjoying it. How about you, man?
Another murder by the horrid beast!
Fuck, talk to him.
greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Found something already.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Thank you. Holy hell, man. I'd like you to craft something for me.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Chest armor. Grandmaster Ursine armor. Level 40. I need 2 of them. They have 3. So, I'm gonna actually go ahead and buy one. Surely to God, I have enough to buy one more of those dragon things if I sell all this shit. Crafting. Go back to Grandmaster. Oh God, fucking hell! I need fucking hell, 8 grand. Oh wow. 2 of those, it's all that's stopping me. Oh baby. Ooh, I'm so looking forward to that. They have 12 grand. I could totally do that if I had the swords. I don't have the swords though. I need to go do that after this stream. Anyway, let's go meet Regis now. I want to hit my pipe, and I want to go and watch this next cutscene with Regis. I love Regis. I don't know if I mentioned that when I first seen Regis, but I love Regis. He is my favorite character in almost all of the game. The only character that comes near him, in my opinion, is Gaunter O'Dim and Geralt himself. And maybe Yen. But all of them I love for completely different reasons than why I love Regis. Fuck, I had to think of his name. Let's call my horse. Come on, Roach. Yeah, step on it, bud. Yeah. Yanni? Okay, and get off of it now. I can take on the ghoul, no problem. There we go.
Kicking more.
Oh no! Oh God! Any more? Yo, Jesus! Okay. Jesus. Damn, dropped it. Okay. Now, that way. No, sorry. Fuck. As soon as I find my phone, I'm muting the music.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, though we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Lay down, bud. Lay down. Stop looking at me, bud. Go. 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 Go.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Come here.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Come on.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera.
Come on.
There's a copy of Kermoran, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work?
Go.
We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
The ring. What's its provenance?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans, elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I intend to get into Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Brew the deconcoction.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Hell, yes.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
I got a lot of secrets.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
What's regeneration like?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing. The Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible. As my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit. But Triss helped me get it back. Actually, it's pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
Gotta admit, he's right.
We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
How are you handling abstinence, not drinking blood?
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
I have to admit, it's a good question.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
What's it like being dead?
Gotta ask you the big question. What everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Damn.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
That's some fucking good words right there. That's true. You can translate that to real world. Like that's where have you been and what have you been doing?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, from my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cirilla?
I did.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after.
We haven't defeated the Wild Hunt yet. Plot hole.
Together.
Ooh.
Plot hole.
Seems I certainly missed quite a bit.
We are still on the final mission. We have not went after the hunt yet.
Conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Okay. Maybe I should have done the last mission before I did Heart, Blood, and Wine. That would probably be better. Would probably make more sense.
Alright, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say. But I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
That's a good question. He wouldn't have anywhere near the same life. He wouldn't be with Yen, I don't think, because he probably would have never met her. He wouldn't have ever met Regis. He wouldn't have met anyone. So yeah, I like the life Geralt led.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived, entirely unmolested.
What's this about a curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
What's this about a curse? Know anything else about this white?
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in... spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Time to visit the white.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
If you imagine the white, we'll simply sell you some.
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
Will require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Bye-bye, Regis. I love you. Be careful. Read the glossary to determine more about white. Curse one to the toad print. Spotted whites. The best defense against spotted white is stay calm and leave them alone. Spotted whites were a subspecies of white which the Witchers drove to extinction. They were larger than their unspotted kin and owed their names to their numerous blotches and effusions. Spotted whites would most often dwell in derelict cemeteries and empty wildernesses, yet at times took to living in abandoned human domiciles. There they would indulge in their greatest passion, creating brews from their own emissions. When not disturbed, spotted whites would not act aggressively. If threatened, however, they become very dangerous indeed. In the colder months, or when faced with an unreasonable chill, they would slip into a state of lethargy, making them easy targets. Even during their active period, it is said the Witchers found a surefire way of besting them, based around careful casting of the Jordan sign, or at least so claims Witcher lore. Necrophage, Igni, and Jordan. this is a quest we're going to do, and it will top us over to 3 hours, and that'll be great. Come on, Roach. Let's go, Roach. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
What's that about?
What's going on here?
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
One moment.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
All sounds fishy.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just got it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Plan to figure that out.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented.
And it's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous
and it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Extreme crossplay. What? Okay, can my camera stop doing that?
Leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Gates locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Damn it.
Good gods!
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shea handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by? We've so few non-humans in Tucson. Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Who are they?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging this scene. The event, paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this by the first?
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a Tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through. I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludwig, upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
I don't know what the fuck I just did that for.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Sat at his feet, so...
Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowl. At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
I have to put it on.
Erect Ludovic then spake.
Spake. Spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh, you know, I should probably go after the maids first. That would be a good idea. Jesus. I just need valor. Oh, valor. Just killed a man. For the God against his head. Pulled his trigger, now he's dead. Okay. Bullshit, man. Bruh. Bruh. Dear God. Swords on this time as well. This is not doing me any favors. Man, fuck that they can hit me before I even fucking fully spawn in. Seriously, that shit pisses me off. inventory. Equip the damn right weapon. Let's equip the Iris this time. Okay. No! Go fuck yourself! I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Next time we stream, I'm not doing this mission. I'm over it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I want to thank you all for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. That really does help me out. And that's about it. Description has my Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all that other shit in it. The songs we have been listening to today is from the Sick Music on Spotify. And I suggest you look into it. It's really, really good. Thank you for watching. Peace. Sky out.